Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Michelle and I'm Elvis Lassie on YouTube, and today we are looking at Joan Blackman. Now we've had about 2 weeks off from the co-star weeks because I've been doing the Christmas oh my goodness, movies. So what did you guys think of them? Hope you enjoyed them. Now today we're getting cracking back onto the series of co-stars, and as we're going in chronological order, last time I did one, which was 2 weeks ago, it was Hope Lang. Today we are moving to Joan Blackman from Blue Hawaii, and I absolutely love Joan. She is in 2 movies for Elvis, so there will be a doubler at that point, so I don't know what I'll put up there. I'll have to think about it. A little tribute video to Joan maybe on the second one. That could be quite nice, couldn't it? I'll have a think on it. So let's get cracking into finding out about Joan Blackman from Blue Hawaii. Now obviously Blue Hawaii is the next movie after Wild in the Country, and this is where it all changes because Blue Hawaii is an epic success. And success sometimes changes everything because people want to replicate success. And I do not care. Anybody can come at me at Blue Hawaii and say about Elvis movies not being good, and I won't agree ever on Blue Hawaii. When they say it on Hear 'em Scare 'em, I can understand it. But on Blue Hawaii, I do not understand it. It's epic. So Joan Blackman is amazing in this movie, and let's get cracking into finding out lots about her. So Joan was born on May 17th, 1938 in San Francisco, California, and she's an American actress, which we know, yeah. She is still with us, and she is 83 years old now. So Joan, if you're ever watching, we love you so much. And yeah, so we're going to get into finding out about her film. It goes straight into film here, so we don't have much from her younger life, but let's get cracking into film. So she appeared in her first motion picture, Good Day for a Hangin', in 1959, and she had a significant role in 2 Elvis Presley films. Yay! She played Miley DeVal in the 1961 Blue Hawaii film, and the following year plays Rose Grogan in Kid Galahad. She also appeared in the Dean Martin in Career in 59 and played Ellen Spelden as the love interest of Cretin, the character of Jerry Lewis in A Visit to a Small Planet in 1960. So I can imagine that's Mad Kemp. Her other film appearances included roles in The Great Imposter, 61, Twilight of Horror, 63, Dating Game, 1968, Pets, 74, Macon County Line, 1974, and Moonrunners, 75. In 85, Blackman played the mother in the Ray Davies film Return to Waterloo. Epic. Okay, so television. Blackman made her television debut as a guest performer in 57 series Hawkeye and The Last of the Mohicans. And among her television appearances was a role as Hilary Gray in the 64 Perry Mason episode, The Case of the Ruinous Road. My mum loves Perry Mason, so she's probably seen her a billion times. I always put Perry Mason on in the afternoon and she loves it. She played opposite Jack Lemmon in the episode Disappearance of Alcoa Theatre in 58, and also made single appearances on Bonanza, I Spy and Gunsmoke. During the 65 and 66 season, Blackman was part of the regular cast of the primetime television serial Peyton Place. On that show, she played Marion Fowler, the wife to the district attorney. Now, in her personal life, Joan in May 59 married Jodie Baker, a fellow actor she met in drama school. The couple divorced 2 years later in November 61. She then married actor Rockne Tarrington. That is a great name, Rockne Tarrington. Well, in July 68. They had 2 children before divorcing in October 1970. Now, they don't have much else about Joan. Okay, so I went off and had a look, and there is some like little bits from fan magazines and stuff, which you just don't know if you can believe, especially at the time, because it's overhyping for the movies and stuff. But Blackman says that she did work with Elvis. No, she met Elvis prior to Blue Hawaii, and they were thinking it was in 1957 when she did her film Good Day for a Hangin', which we've just talked about before, and that Elvis repeatedly begged her to appear in one of his movies, but she turned him down each time. I wanted parts because of my ability, not because I was dating Elvis. So that means they were dating in the 50s? What? So yeah, that's all kind of hearsay in the fan magazines and stuff. But it's saying in brackets, so it's saying that she actually said this. But I never, unless I see it from the person's mouth, and I haven't seen Joan Blackman say that, but it does have it in brackets, so it's saying that she said that. So yeah, she maintains she got the role in Blue Hawaii because producer Hal Wallace picked her. And I can believe that's the case because she really fits in with that Blue Hawaii movie. I think she's epic in it and she's just perfectly cast. Also a little bit more about them dating whilst in Blue Hawaii. So this is a little bit different compared to maybe previously dating, which I've never really, I don't know about that part. But this part, they said that it really heated up when they got to Honolulu in 1961, and it said that there was a love affair. So we had rooms next to each other in the hotel, and for weeks we just lived together. That's in brackets saying that Joan Blackman said this. This led Elvis to propose marriage. He really wanted me to be his wife, but I said no. I was in love with another actor, Hampton Fancher III. Mostly TV work and lots of westerns, right? So yeah, can you believe that she turned down Elvis? So Elvis got shot down in his wish to marry Joan Blackman, but for some reason he wanted to appear later in Kid Galahad. Who needs marriage? We can still have that special something. Typical fan magazine. Yeah, typical fan magazine. But I thought it was fun, and I'll try and put the picture up here on the side now. The starlet who said no to Elvis, and it made it on the fan magazines. Just, you gotta love them, don't you? But they generate interest. They make a point because you'll get people, oh, I want to go see that movie. Or even after the fact, if this was out a lot later, you're then encouraged to go watch Blue Hawaii again because you think, oh, I want to see the chemistry. So it's all for publicity, and it's all, if it's not causing anybody any harm, then, because you see it in Singing in the Rain, don't you? And they actually do it to comical effect because they're doing it in your face and they hate each other. But in the cameras or on the magazines, they're in love and they have the best relationship ever. So yeah, that's what I think of that. Okay, so I am sure there was also an interview with Joan Blackman on Essential Elvis in the magazine. I'll have to go and look it out because I'm sure there's lots of good information on that. And I just think that Joan was a fantastic actress. I really enjoyed her in both, and I'm glad to have learned a little bit more about her. So what are your thoughts on this? Please let me know. I'd love to hear from you. And I shall speak to you on another video very, very soon. Bye everyone.